Alrighty guys, UntameedBeast996 here, and today I will be showing you actually a little bit about my tool. V3 is coming out soon. I removed all the extra stuff that I did not have items for yet, such as the Black Ops 2 and Ghost. So far I do not have anything for those, and I've been kind of working on getting something out for them, so bear with me because I'm trying to update this tool and C# is not really liking me. I'm thinking about switching over to C++, but I don't know. It's just something I thought of doing. So a couple things you'll notice I added. There is a couple buttons in here from, let me go ahead and show you. If we go and click on 7 cents, it will open up 7cents.com. If we go to our site, it'll open up my site, and then plugins, it'll open a MediaFire download. MediaFire, this is all the plugins you will need, including XRPC2, which prevents KV stillers. And then there should be KV shops coming soon. Not really too sure on. Yeah, it'll break. It'll give you this IO error as of now. So let's go ahead and rerun the debug. And then top testers, blah blah blah. There's not much out for these buttons yet. The theme is still the same. They're still black and white. Might be adding more soon. So there's styles as well. Still works. I plan on keeping that in there. Sorry, I have a chest cold. So if you click on connect, it will not let you connect unless you have your JTAG on. So it'll give you this, and then it'll wait and give you this connection error. The connection will say error, cannot connect, and then console type error during connection. So let's go ahead and turn on my JTAG. Okay, it's booting up. Let me go ahead and show you around. So far, this is what I have on MW2. So far, I will be adding in the prestiges over here and the level. I don't know if I can do all clients, but search in the downloads of my webpage, and we should be able to release our menu there, which is an edit of Iconroy V6, I believe. So this will not do anything at the moment. Well, it has code for it and everything. So you have the unlock all. And something I did notice that I had an error with is I had JTAG called, and I put MW2SV, but I gave it the wrong offset up here. So I just went ahead and used the offset down here. And then called it to -1, which is always host, our main client on localhost. And then there's obviously the JTAG call command, which is right here too. It's stated in 2 places. And then it does this. Oh, the 0 is a devar, and then the J is part of the devar, which means JTAG unlock. Mostly under profile stuff would be a J, and then C would be anything text wise. Yeah, string. And then you have the command to unlock all, including titles, emblems, camos, and guns. And then we also have the JTAG.call, MW2, host, compass, show enemies, that's UAV on. And then this modded class, let me open up this, modded class and modded map name and stuff like that. The modded class is not set up yet. I'm still coding that as of now. But we also have the game type and modded map name, which I have set to my advertising, just because it's my tool. And I have to have some credit and some kind of item in here saying it's mine, which obviously that's why the unlock all says unlocking all, and then it says DefianceModding.com. But if you go down to the tool and then go into main, and after you have your JTAG on, you can click connect. It'll tell you successfully connected to whatever you have your JTAG named in. If it will open. Okay, whatever it's named in Xbox 360 neighborhood, as right here. And obviously demo kit, blah blah blah, dash.xex. And then if we go in and see that it says connected, and the console type is a JTAG, and then the live status is unspoofed. And this one I'm implementing. It's not really fully functional that it will work on every game, but it was up to like a standard. But oh nope, that screenshot is broken. Every time I run it, it breaks the command. So spoof live, it'll spoof your Xbox Live through two different ways. Now the way I found on Google and other players are is this right here. Enjoy your spoofed live status, blah 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 blah. This one right here, resolve function, and it's done through exams. So it does exams, unlock all, or the unlock status, which is the same 396001, and it sets that to 1 as in enabled. And then this is just setting memory. And then if the JTAG connection equals true, it will do spoof this part of it under 4 different exam types here. And then we also have it to run exam under command 0x212 offset. And then it adds this offset as well and changes the byte value to this, and then obviously it'll pop up on your JTAG saying this is a beta, so it's not guaranteed that it'll work, but it's something that is implemented for you guys and is for kind of your use. And then I also have the spoof live to say spoofed here, and then if it errors, then it'll tell you error, cannot spoof live. I also added this. This is something I'm implementing now. Connection error. It'll tell you if, say for example, I turn off my JTAG, and then I hit connect. It's going to freeze for a second. Oop. Yeah. See, com exception cannot start, or that's basically the connection error. Then you want to click on this, and it'll say this error occurs when you cannot make a connection to the default console. So the first thing you're going to want to check is make sure it's registered with Xbox 360 neighborhood. And now for the most part on these plugins, you will only need xrpc.xex and the xbdm. And see, notice it's turned off. So if we go in here, the plugin, this plugin right here is the remote protocol controller, and the same thing with this JRPC. Tools will connect to it and send commands to it as like a client, basically like a mob menu, but not considered mob menu. So this would be like an opener, and then this would be the filler, and then the closing would be the end of the command right here, such as this closing bracket. Then obviously you can always message me with errors that you find, but it'll tell you fatal crashes and how to prevent them, the tool crashing. Normally tool crashing, if the tool closes out, there is something wrong with the code, because your computer is not running it right. Obviously, if you notice, I try and click KV Shop 1, it's going to crash because diagnostics start, there's nothing to start. But if I went ahead and did www.google.com, for example, and then we save it, start it, and then now that it's implemented to do something, KV Shop 1, it'll start Google. And no fatal crash. And then obviously there's the JTAG freezing and stuff like that. There's normally the offset, when a title update comes out, the offset changes, and the offset is this number right here. And sometimes, not always, but these numbers will start changing, and that's when everything kind of gets complicated, because we got to go in with a dev kit and poke and pull static and dynamic offsets. And static offsets have to be called more than once, just like here. And fortunately, this is a dynamic offset, and this is what a static one will look like. I will be doing a tutorial later on a couple of things, such as how to prevent Xbox 360 neighborhood requiring an IP, and how to get an IP faster, such like that, and like how to set a dynamic IP. It'll be a lot simpler because obviously you can tell I have a bunch of these. But I hope you guys liked, and remember to check out the site. The site will be in the description. Subscribe and tell me what you think should be implemented, what should be in there, what I should get rid of, what you would like to see, stuff like that. And it helps me make the tool, and it helps me know what you guys like. For the most part, it's all kind of up to you guys on what happens. That should not throw an error now. But I hope you guys liked. The download should be in the description. Not saying it's a guaranteed it'll work. I have not tested this on MW2 yet, as I do not have a KV. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, like, and subscribe, and leave some comments on what you would like to see in this tool and on this channel. Peace out.